Welcome to our Glow Like Glass class. You're in the right place. We're excited to have you with us. So please put your name in the chat because that gets you entered into the giveaway that we'll be doing on Friday. And let's get started. Jolynn, tell us what we need to have ready.
Awesome. We're so happy to have you ladies on tonight and gentlemen. You want to make sure you have a headband. You want to make sure you have a great drink and you have your samples. If they have come in the mail, grab those and we'll be going through each one of these. If you do not have them yet, you can rewatch this video and we'll go from there. But let's tell you why we're all here. And that's our beautiful Mary Kay Ash that founded the company in 1963. So we have been in business for 63 years. We've been the #1 skincare line for the past, for many years. And Mary Kay's mission is to enrich women's lives and to put God first, family second, career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And when I heard that coming from corporate America, I'm like, I want to be a part of that. That sounds amazing. And I love that we give back. We have 2 charitable foundations. We have a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. So thank you for using our #1 products and helping us to grow these foundations and help others. So let's get the party started and play bingo, B-I-N-G-O.
Yeah, so you'll want to...
No, tic-tac-toe, not bingo.
Yeah.
My mom plays bingo. We play tic-tac-toe, yes.
Yeah, so grab your tic-tac-toe sheet or you can make one. And how this works is anytime you either want to try something, want to buy something, or have something on your wish list, write it down in a square. And when you have 3 in a row, say tic-tac-toe, you'll get an extra entry into our giveaway. Double tic-tac-toe gives you extra entries, and also blackout will give you 10 extra entries. That's all 9 squares filled. So that's how tic-tac-toe will work for tonight. And we are going to get our headbands on and be all ready for bed. So we're going to do our oil-free eye makeup remover first. This is not one of your samples that you got, but hopefully your consultant let you know to have your eye makeup remover ready. If you've never used Mary Kay, I'm going to tell you a little about it. It has a cleaner and a conditioner in it. So not only is it cleaning off your eye makeup, but it's helping strengthen and keeping your eyelashes nice and healthy. And so I love the benefits of that. So that's why you need to shake it up. So you're mixing that cleaner and that conditioner. It can take off waterproof mascara, which I'm not wearing today, but when you do wear them, it's nice to have that waterproof, but to remove. And then if you've ever heard of eyelash mites, if you've ever struggled with washing off your eye makeup before bed, just Google and learn a little about, do some research and learn about those things. They're not beautiful looking critters and they're too tiny to see unless under a microscope. But we don't want to leave any extra food for them. So that is why it is so important to clean off your makeup. I mean, there's so many other reasons, having cleaner pillowcases and different things, but yeah, so many reasons to clean off your makeup before bed. So that is our eye makeup remover. Easy peasy. Love it. It's our #1 selling product. And we're the #1 brand in the world of direct selling skincare and cosmetics. And so in my opinion, this is the #1 direct selling product in the world right here. So yay. And now I'm going to walk us through sample #1. So if you have your envelope of your products, #1 is the cleanser. And there's a lot of products in all of these samples. A little bit goes a long way. So you don't need to use very much. You're going to avoid your eye area. So pretend there's a cucumber, 2 of them covering both of your eyes. You're going to stay outside of that area. Yep, a tiny bit is all you need. You can use on your face and on your neck. And then you can either get your face wet first, put your cleanser on, or the other way around. But once you have it rubbed in everywhere, then you just rinse it right off. So that is our foaming cleanser from our Timeless Repair. And this is my favorite cleanser. It's so
so
creamy. Right off. So hey, Jolynn.
And it lasts forever, like she says. I've had mine for a year because you use just very little. Foams right up. It's yummy. Okay, we are going to use step number 2. This is the Gentle Radiance Pill with glycolic acid in it that gently exfoliates your skin. If you were to go and use this at like a spa, it would cost you $100 to $200 for one treatment. And usually your skin will come out burnt and you have to literally stay in your house for a week because your skin is, pretty red and exfoliating. But guess what? You will love how gentle this is. And it exfoliates clear down to the epidermis. So you're producing brand new skin. And we use this on Wednesday, and you really normally want to keep this on for about 10 to 12 minutes. Tonight, we're going to keep it on for approximately 5 minutes, and you avoid the eye area. Please keep it way, kind of like a cucumber, okay? So the outside of a cucumber, the only thing you want to put around your eye is anything that says eye makeup remover, eye cream, eye petals, eye patches. And this is going to go to work and exfoliate. And then on Sunday, you want to exfoliate your skin twice a week. So on Sunday, we use the microdermabrasion, the refine, and then the pore reducer. And this is just like a gentle scrub that you can just rinse off. And that takes 2 layers of dead skin off. And then our Gentle Radiance Pill goes down 4 layers deep. And that's how you see ladies that have beautiful radiant skin. Well, 1, they're using a great skincare, and 2, they're exfoliating all the dead skin so they have beautiful radiant skin. And Rosie is showing these amazing before and after pictures with these gals here on the screen. So
yeah, I love that radiant skin. It just made me think of it. So I love Susan's results on her neck, and on the right side, one of my friend's customers after using the product for 3 months. Those are her before and after pictures. So super neat. So while we're letting this sit on for a bit, I would love, Jillian, for you to introduce yourself and share a little about why you joined Mary Kay and what you've loved about this opportunity. And maybe almost like why you almost didn't join Mary Kay too. So
that's a great reason. Well, why I didn't almost join Mary Kay was that I would never want to sell anything. And I signed up 35 years ago to get my products at cost. That was it, just to have a Mary Kay discount, and was not going to sell anything. And I still don't feel like I have. It really, the product sells itself. It's the #1 skincare line and glamour cosmetics in the whole world, like Rosie said. And we just have to show and tell. So I love that's what my job, is I get to pamper women and show and tell, and they love it and they want it. So I started for the discount, and within a few months, I was able to quit my full-time job with Mountain Fuel. I worked for the fuel company and had a great job there, and I was getting my degree in psychology. But I really have loved that I have been a stay-at-home working mom. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and I now have 4 granddaughters from those 3 boys, which has been incredible, such a blessing. And I also have the privilege of staying home with my husband. We get to work we get to design our life around our family, our grandkids, and also help my sweet mama that's 88 years old. So we get to care for her and help to bless her, and she blesses our lives for sure. But I love the freedom and flexibility to be able to do so, and to still grow as a woman, as a wife, and as a grandma, JoJo. So, and the free cars are awesome. We just earned our 20th free car, our 18th pink Cadillac, and we just picked up Rosie's first pink Cadillac. So that was so stinking fun. And we're going to be just racing our pink Cadillacs down the street together, go on a road trip, a convoy. So tell us what made you, I'm the mature one, she's the young one. I've watched Rosie grow up in Mary Kay and watched her beautiful family. And it's just so fun to see the blessings that Mary Kay has given you guys. And I love that we get to travel together. We're fixing to go to Dallas, Fort Worth in about a month, and we can't wait. We're going to have so much stinking fun.
I can't. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. So I've been building my business for 16 years. I almost didn't say yes to this because I'm more introverted. I didn't really wear a whole lot of makeup or even know anything about makeup. But I did enjoy taking care of my skin. And when I realized that there's no sales quotas in this business and that the products really sell themselves. We get to do free pampering treatments for people to try them. And then those that are in the market and wanting to purchase will purchase, but we don't have any like quotas that we have to sell per face or per facial or party. And so that's what got me to say yes. And knowing that I could try it pretty much risk-free. Mary Kay has a 90% buyback guarantee for consultants. So that was really comforting to know I could try it out for 12 months. Now we've been blessed to have earned 9 career cars from Mary Kay, our 9th one being our very first pink Cadillac. And so grateful for an opportunity that encourages us to put God first, family second, career third, who operates on the golden rule. A company that's been around for 62 years, going on 63 years here soon, and still family owned and wanting to keep her values alive. You just don't find that every day. And so my husband said yes to this for me because he's like, yeah, I think you should do this. And later he said it was more for the personal growth, the positive friendships. And I was thinking flexibility, extra income, and now that I'm 40, I'm really loving 50% off on the products too. So lots of great reasons. So
awesome.
So we're great. Going to take this off right now. So grab your second wet washcloth and sit on for about 5 minutes. Usually you could probably keep it on about 5 more, but we like to keep this appointment super quick and simple. So you can rinse that off. If you got it on your neck, make sure you take it off your neck. On my washcloth, so it's actually
it feels so good.
Not too hot. Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, so good. So now what we're going to do is put on our charcoal mask. This is one of our most popular products. It's your sample number 3 that you'll have. It looks different than the other samples. You're going to put this in areas where your skin is more oily or where your pores are bigger. You're going to avoid any dry areas. We do have another mask you could put on for that, but you'll have to get that from your consultant. Try it at a second appointment. So activated charcoal acts as a magnet, bringing double its weight and impurities to the surface. So you can see on this picture, she put it in the kind of the T-zone where she's more oily. And then you can see in this picture with the white heads on the left side and the black heads on the right side, how incredible. It just comes right up to the surface and then you rinse it off. So it's not a peel-off mask, which is actually more gentle for your skin, not to have to peel it off, but just rinse it off. So you want to get it a nice even layer, not too thick, but not too thin. So just nice, happy medium there. And then you can smell there's rosemary in it, peppermint, white navy bean extract. You probably can't smell that in it, but that's in it too. And Jolynn, tell them about when you discovered a different use for charcoal mask.
Oh my goodness. This stuff is fabulous for bug bites, rashes, burns, you name it. Bee stings. I got stung by a wasp. I was out doing yard work and I came in and I was like, I need mud. I need mud. And I think this was on the table. And so I grabbed it and I'm like, hey, I'm going to give it a try. So I put it on my hand and it literally pulled the stinger out. And I never felt another burn because I don't know if you guys have ever been bit by a wasp, but it just throbs, it kills. And it just like almost instantly went away. It was so calming. And I never had like normally you'll have like an itch or something. And no, I didn't feel another thing. So highly recommend that you take this with you while you're camping. Mosquito bite, bug bites, burns, rashes. This is your go-to. It's fabulous. And you can get, a little sample from your consultant to put in your car or your travel bag. So it's the best. So good.
I agree. So make sure to take a selfie right now. We are going to take ours and then you can fan your face and that will help the charcoal mask to dry a little quicker too. So we have our mask applicator, which is nice and fancy to put it on. But you can just use your fingers too. So here we go.
Awesome.
Yay.
Got it. We'll post ours, so you post yours and you'll get points. And if you have not already put your name in the comment, please do so that you can go into the drawing and get the free product.
Yes.
Sure.
I know, whether you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, type your name in the chat. Just for being on and watching, you get entered into the giveaway. So what we're going to do is kind of just a recap on tic-tac-toe. So anything that you want on your wish list or to try or to buy, write it down in a square. And then for charcoal mask pictures, you get 5 extra points when you take a selfie with you on the charcoal mask and text it to your consultant. So consultants, let us know. And then 10 extra points when you post it in our Glow Like Glass private Facebook group page. And I'm going to talk about a couple different products while we're letting this dry. Our Clear Proof. So the charcoal mask says Clear Proof on it. This is a supplement that you can use. But our Clear Proof skincare set is a skincare set designed for people who have acne. So if you struggle with mild to moderate to severe acne, and it's pretty consistent, I would definitely recommend giving Mary Kay's Clear Proof a try. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee, clear skin in 7 days. And I was skeptical of that claim, so that's why I took a picture. I'm like, okay, we'll see about this. So I took a picture day 1, day 7. I had no new acne, and it was cleaning up my existing, and that hadn't happened in a really long time. So grateful for Clear Proof. Great for guys, girls, teenagers, adults. We also have a skincare line for teenagers who maybe don't struggle with acne, but are wanting to get into those good skincare habits. I don't think in the history of, and we have someone watching, so type your name in the chat. I don't think in the history of the world have we ever had so many preteens and teens that have so much knowledge about skincare. They're watching so many different influencers. So to have such a clean skincare line for girls that's very gentle, it's a really great entry-level skincare line, and it comes in 2 different formulas. So if the teenager is more dry, she'll want the hydrating formula. If she's more oily, she'll want the mattifying formula. And there's a cleanser, an exfoliating scrub that they can use a few times a week, a toner to help balance their pH levels on their skin, and a moisturizer. So that is that line. And then we have 100% natural nourishing oil. I have mine right here too. And I know Jolynn does. This is my BFF. I was using it earlier today as a cuticle oil. You can use it on your face to perfectly hydrate it. Just 1 little drop is about all you need. You can also use it on your hair when you come out of the shower, just 1 little drop too. You don't need a whole lot on that. But really great 100% natural nourishing oil with sweet almond oil and now I'm forgetting all the different ones, but sweet almond oil, nourishing olive oil,
sesame.
Sesame, that was it.
Yeah.
I also forgot things.
It's all good.
Practicing.
That's why we have each other. For sure.
And while we're letting the charcoal mask sit on just a little bit longer, I'm going to show a fun way for you to give this pampering treatment to a friend. So we have a really amazing friend named Ashley, and she's an esthetician. And I asked her, so if you were to go to a spa and have a facial done with all these steps, about how much would it cost? And she said, well, it kind of depends on where you're going. In this city or fancy resorts might be more expensive, but probably on average about at least $100, maybe even up to $150 or higher for a facial, where you're just going in, having it done, and leaving, not even really walking home with any products. And so these samples will last multiple more times, most of them at least, that you can keep using them for the next few days. And so to give a girlfriend the gift of a free pampering treatment, they can live anywhere in the United States. When you share 2 referrals with your consultant, so you can just text those right on over to her, you're going to receive 1 glamour item, so 1 makeup item, 50% off. So that could be 50% off a lipstick, an eyeliner, a mascara, eyeshadow, blush, bronzer. So whatever your favorite makeup item is, you get 50% off. And then when you share 10 more referrals, so 12 total, you can get a sample of our hydrogel eye patches. These are the bomb. They have dramatically improved my under eye area. And I was a referral 16 years ago. One of my good friends from college had referred me to a facial. We actually hadn't even seen each other for about 3 years, because I had been married for about 3 years at that point, and she was still single. And you kind of just start to hang out in different crowds. And so I love her to death. And But she had no idea I was struggling with infertility. She had no idea that I was actively looking for a part-time job. And I'm so grateful that she was probably trying to win something. But really, I think I have definitely benefited a lot more in so many different areas of my life because of Mary Kay, saying yes to Mary Kay. So this is a great way to pamper a friend, let them have a in-home pampering treatment. That could be, worth about 100 to 150 if they went and had it done at a spa. So you can text those on over to your consultant, and we are going to rinse off our charcoal mask. You can keep working on referrals, sending them over as we're going to rinse off ours. And then we're going to show you these hydrogel eye patches because they have dramatically improved my eye area. And let me pop this up here. So the eye patches are packed with a lot of hydration and a lot of fruit and vegetable extracts. So they are so good for your skin. We're not the only company to have this product. And I haven't tried any others on the market, but I've had multiple customers tell me when they come try ours and they compare, they're like, these are so amazing. And they're more affordable too. So this is our hydrogel eye patches. They come in 30 pairs. You get one pair for free when you share 12 referrals. They have the very first ingredient is water, and the second one is glycerin, which is really a really moisturizing ingredient. And so as you are using them, they are being like little swimming pools for your under eye area, because that is the first place we age. We have fine lines, puffiness, dark spots, late nights, all the different things show up on our face. And usually it's right at the eyes first. And so these are also packed with a lot of fruit and vegetable extracts. And they're so cool shaped. They're very like yin yang. And so you can play around with them and see the best way that fits your face, whether it's the skinny side towards the center or the outside. And so there's pear extract, wild cherry, blueberry, raspberry, tomato, broccoli, and cabbage. So many healthy fruit and vegetables that are full in high in antioxidants that are also really great for our skin. So I love these. These are actually one of our very few products that are not made in the US. They're made in Korea because the Koreans, they're ahead of the game on skincare, right? So I'm so grateful that we have products that are like ahead of its time. So this is our amazing hydrogel eye patches. So I'm going to have you rinse off your charcoal mask now. Like look in the mirror, see like, what do you see coming up to the surface? Maybe even take an after picture. If it's not quite dry yet, if you want, you can kind of keep it on a little longer and then just kind of finish up with these other steps. But Jolene's going to walk us through samples 4, 5, and 6. So grab your washcloth, hold it onto your charcoal mask, let it soften up, and you can rinse away the rest.
Awesome. While you ladies are rinsing your face, I am going to tell you about our facelift in a box. This is basically what we're using now. Is that the most beautiful skincare line? I love this, and it lasts a very long time. The next step that we're going to use is step number 4, and that is our eye cream. And the eye cream you want to keep on just like a cucumber. You don't want to get close to the eye, and you're going to use your ring finger. So you don't want to use our tools. We call these our tools, and these are our jewels. So where you're just going to pat, 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 go around up above your brow, almost on your cheekbone. I promise you it will absorb and get close to your eye, but not in your eye. If I get this too close, it stings and I have watery eyes and it irritates my eyes. So make sure that you keep it really low and high. And the repair line has a Z-Mat tip applicator. It's really cold and cool to the touch. And that's how you dispense it. And then you apply it like this. It's pretty amazing. So you're just kind of putting this around, and then you can kind of just pat it around here. So, and it's really cold. It has zinc, magnesium, and copper. that creates this really cold sensation and helps for puffiness, dark circles, crepiness, fine lines, deep lines, that product. And then we're going to use our Spanx in a bottle, step number 5. And that is one of my favorites. It goes on like silk. You're going to put that all over, avoid the eye area. And you'll use this morning and night, and do not rinse this off. This is liquid gold. That's why we call it Spanx. It tightens, brightens, tones. It's helped with my jowl area to tighten this area. It's fabulous, and it feels like silk, and it's a little citrusy. It smells a little, oh, it's so yummy. Love it, love it. And then in the morning, you're going to have your day moisturizer, and ours is in a pink jar for day. And it has SPF 30, which is fabulous and very hydrating. You're going to use very, very little. So you're going to use probably half of what you normally use in another line because it's highly concentrated. Then we have our night moisturizer, which we're going to use tonight, and that has the retinol in it. And ours is capsulated, so it bursts and goes on your skin fresh all night long and is reversatrol. It reverses the signs of aging. And Rosie's going to show you just how it dispenses. Is that incredible? So you're not opening a jar, putting bacteria with your hands in it, and a little dab will do you. So we have the day pink and the gray night, which is fabulous. Mm-hmm. And voila, that is it, y'all. It is just so fast and easy and very affordable. Seriously, less than probably a soda a day.
Yeah. So true. So true. So this is a special that we have going on right now. When you purchase a skincare set, whether it's the repair, which if you're 30 and above, you want to be on repair. Or maybe you struggle with acne and you are interested in trying our Clear Proof, or we have another anti-aging skincare line called Time Wise Miracle Set. So whatever skincare line you're interested in ordering, you get 50% off one additional item when you order a skincare set from your consultant. So maybe half off the facial pill or the eye makeup remover or the charcoal mask. That's what you get to pick, and just remind your consultant about the deal. And then also, I always love to show this before and after picture, because I've heard women say, oh, it's too late for me. There's nothing we can do about my skin. I'm like, no. This lady's 69 and a half. And you can see after 4 days, she noticed something was different, whether it was just already starting to feel different or even look different for her. So she took a picture, and then 2 weeks later, 2 months, 3 months, I love that improvement near her mouth area. With those biomimetic peptides, this hyaluronic acid, the plant stem cells, this skincare line is so amazing. So grateful for our scientists and dermatologists that put this together. So that's the repair line, and it's the easiest order of application. We have a new consultant who's like, I'm so confused on order. I'm like, this is the line you need, because it's just tallest to shortest. When you line them up in your bathroom, you got your cleanser, you got your eye cream, you got your lifting serum. Those are your first 3 steps. And then you end with the night cream at night or the day cream during the day. And they're the shortest ones. So, and even when you add the deep wrinkle filler in, when you add the facial pill, it's still tallest to shortest. So Mary Kay, they don't even realize that, but we figured it out, and it's been a really nice thing to teach people. So grab your tic-tac-toe sheet. Maybe you're finishing up adding like the night cream, or tomorrow you can try the day cream and put that in one of the squares of a product you like, and definitely wear sunscreen tomorrow because of the retinol, like Jillian talked about. So send a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet to your consultant. That lets her know products that you either want to purchase tonight, or you want to maybe something we talked about we didn't have samples of, like eye makeup remover, something that you want to try. Or something you just want on your wish list. So send that picture on over, text her that you're on. And then if you are needing products, you get an extra point for every $20 you spend tonight. If you are interested in trying a makeover or a different skincare product that we have, by booking a one-on-one treatment, you get 10 extra points. By sharing that treatment with a couple friends, you get 20 extra points. So that's a super fun way to get extra entries. And make sure you send that picture of that charcoal mask over. So we are so grateful for you. Right now, it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. So if this has been something that you're like, I could do that too. It'd be fun to pamper a woman and to be a part of the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. It's only $35 to join. And your consultant can also send you a bundle and save sheet with some of our deals and discounts if you're happy being a customer. So those are everything there. So thank you so much for being on. We love and appreciate you so much. And text your consultant so she can get you entered into the giveaway.
Thanks, ladies. Have a